What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the hardest part, or at least what I believe to be the hardest part about getting into trucking, the hardest time in your trucking career. I'm going to expand on that topic here in this video, but first, if you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you for clicking on the video, and I would appreciate it if you would stay tuned till the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you've already subscribed to the channel and you know about my channel and the videos that I make, I appreciate you for being here. And yeah, let me get right into the topic. What is the hardest time in trucking? What is the hardest part about trucking, in my opinion? And to me, the hardest part of your trucking career, as far as it being extremely difficult, honestly, is the first like 6 months of your trucking career. And this is just my opinion. As far as like getting your CDL permit, going through school, going through training, that is really, like, to me, the hardest part is actually having to be in a truck with a trainer for like 6 weeks to 2 months or whatever, however long it takes for you to get through the training with a trainer. That's like the hardest time, honestly, is the school, the training, passing your CDL test, basically the beginning. But then after you get out of the truck with the trainer and you get put into your own truck with whatever company you start at, that is also 6 months after that is going to be the hardest part about your trucking career. And why do I say that? Because even though you've been training for the last 6 months to 2 months, or however long it took you to get through training, even though you have been doing that, you're now on your own. There is nobody there to guide you on what to do in a certain situation. If you have a problem at a shipper or a receiver or a backing situation, or you're in bad weather, or you're in a traffic jam, like, you've got to handle all those situations on your own. And when you're new, you're not really proficient, or you're not really efficient on doing things like that, right? So it's just difficult for about, like I said, about 6 months after you get out of your truck with your trainer. The previous time, like when you were in school and you were in training, that was tough too. But really, when you get on your own, that's the real test. That's when you know, like, whether you picked up everything you needed to pick up in the school, in the training. So if you're new to trucking, or you're just looking at getting into trucking, just understand it's going to be a grind when you get into this industry. It's going to be a grind for like 6 months to a year, really, before you start getting really efficient at doing everything that the job requires you to do. And you're not going to make as much money in the first year as you will in your second year, because you're not really going to be managing your time as efficiently as somebody who's been in it a year, right? And like I said, that's because you don't know how to drop and hook fast. You don't know how to back fast. You don't know how to do a lot of things. You don't really have a system down. And that system takes a good 6 months to a year, like I said, to develop. So I just wanted to make a quick video for people that are new. Like, a lot of my videos are tailored for those people that are looking at trucking, or they're new to trucking. And if you're feeling like giving up because it's tough and it's a grind or whatever, just stick with it. This industry will pay off. I mean, do not quit at all. If you're looking at trucking but you're intimidated by it, don't worry. As long as you start with a good company and they have a good training program, you're going to do just fine. And stick with it, because this industry, this job will change your life if you stick with it for the long term and you have a plan. Like I always say in all my other videos, just stay with it. Do not get down on yourself if you're struggling. And there's a lot of people out there that'll help you out in this industry, a lot of older truck drivers that you can lean on for advice and things like that, and I would strongly advise you to do that. But yeah, that's really it for the video. I just wanted to make a quick one. I'm currently headed home right now because I'm getting ready for my son to come into the world, and I'm excited about that. So I'm headed home for that, and I will be hanging around the house doing some regional loads until my wife is ready to go into labor. And after I have my son and everything is good at home, I will be back over the road and hopefully be running with Pedro. He's going to have his CDL, and we are going to be finishing up his last 3 weeks of training. So I will be sharing that with you. But yeah, if you're new to trucking, looking at getting into trucking, just understand the first 6 months to a year, that's the hardest part as far as learning how to do the job. Stick with it, like I said. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say in this video. It's a really quick video, but if you stayed tuned till the end, I really appreciate it. God bless. Have a great day. Peace out.